Hey, what's going on, all you fantastic and amazing people and fellow Fallout fans? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to talk about how we must thank player demand for Fallout 76's new human NPCs coming to the game in the Wastelanders update or DLC coming in fall of 2019. With that being said, this was best covered in an article written by Games Radar, and if you want to read it for yourself, link will be down in the description below. So that being said, let's go ahead and read this article together. So it says, Wastelanders wasn't even on our radar. The Fallout 76 community is the reason we're getting human NPCs. This is by Zoe Light. Thank player demand for Fallout 76's new human NPCs. It goes on to say, the news that Fallout 76 is getting human NPCs in its Wastelanders update made me whoop with joy, and I know that I wasn't alone with that elation. With the absence of human NPCs being the main criticism of Fallout 76, for so many people, this could be the first sign that Fallout 76 is gradually becoming the MMO we thought it could be. But according to Mark Tardif, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, co-studio director at Bethesda Game Studios, the Wastelanders update and the NPCs in it wasn't on Bethesda's radar until the community mentioned it. Wastelanders wasn't even on our radar, but the community helped drive us in that direction, he told me during an interview at E3 2019. What's clear from my time talking to both Tardif and Jeff Gardner, project lead at Fallout 76, is how much the community, influences what goes on behind the scenes for Fallout 76. With Tardif also saying that when it comes to Nuclear Winter, the game's new Battle Royale mode, the community is going to drive what we do with it. We've got some ideas, but they'll dictate it. Bethesda is listening to what players want to see, and hopefully that's a sign of good things on the horizon. So if you were holding back from getting invested in Fallout 76, now might be the time to jump in. Just watch out for devious Deathclaw labyrinths. Now, like I said, if you want to read this article for yourself, links down in the description below. It is very beautiful and well written and almost takes the words out of my mouth. So this is some pretty interesting information to learn for a couple of reasons. One, this proves that Bethesda Game Studios is truly, genuinely listening to player feedback on how they can make this game better. They're listening to player feedback and they're putting stuff in the game that we want to see in the game. If you guys have been here since day one, you know that with Fallout 76's rocky launch, one of the main criticisms was that the game didn't have any NPCs. And many of you know that although I do love the players being the NPCs type stuff, I miss the human NPCs. And I'm so glad that they're coming back in this new Wastelanders update. I'm extremely excited for it. And it's really cool to see that Bethesda Game Studios is leaving it up to us, the players, to decide what kind of content they add to the game. It's cool to see that us players will dictate what direction this game goes in. It's cool that they are genuinely shaping this game off community feedback. I see so many other game developers out there say, oh, we're going to base our game off community feedback. And they might do one or two features here or there, but they really don't add content that players want to see. And that's where Bethesda Game Studios is stepping in. They're adding content that we want to see. They're giving us NPCs. This huge Wastelanders update is going to bring new quests. It's going to bring new gears and weapons. It's going to bring NPCs. It's going to bring choices and consequences. It's going to bring all the stuff that we loved about the Bethesda Game Studios games before, and it's going to bring that into Fallout 76, and that's really awesome. And in the article, it says that they have some ideas for the Battle Royale mode, but it'll be us, the community, who decides what will eventually happen with it. And if you guys have been following this game since day one, since it launched, you'll know that they said they were going to do exactly this. And for a little bit, a lot of people were skeptical if Bethesda Game Studios would shape their game off community feedback. But this just shows you right here that Bethesda Game Studios is dedicating themselves to shaping this game to be the best it possibly can be based off community feedback. And in my opinion, that's just awesome and that's just amazing. I can't wait to see where this game goes in 5 or 6 years, just, being shaped off community feedback. odds are it's going to be the best Bethesda Game Studios title that has ever been released. Anyways, I love all of you. I hope to see you guys back here in the next video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Anyways, I love each and every single one of you. I hope to see you guys right back here in the next video. But until then, remember to stay freaky, and bye-bye, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.